So what is up guys, Jack here, and I am back with episode 18 of my West Ham United career mode. Now I've made an absolute cock up. I have recorded another episode, it's tomorrow's episode, it's episode 19, but I think it's episode 18. I addressed it at episode 18, it's a major mistake on my part, so I apologise for that. So this is the episode it's meant to be for today. Arthur Masaku does accept the contract offer. If you are enjoying the series, smash a like on this video, subscribe if you're new around here. I would very much appreciate it. So as you can see, we do go through into the next round of the Europa League with a win, or a draw, sorry, against Berlin. We go through 1-0 on aggregate, which is absolutely brilliant. And now we look on to the more important things. An EFL Cup final at Wembley against Everton. It all comes down to this. We've beaten Tottenham, Blackburn, and amongst other clubs on our way. Everton have got past the likes of Leicester, last year's former champions. So this is going to be an incredible game of football. It really is. With the likes of Ashley Williams and Jagielka, it's a very strong centre-back pairing. They've got the likes of Niassi up front. Barkley's always a danger. Delafeu and Balassi applied a lot of skill and pace on the wing. As for West Ham United, it's the same side that has seen us get and dominate this league and obviously the cup competitions here. Rashford starts up top. Lanzini, Payet, Antonio, Lamina, Kovacic, Ogbonna, Reed, Cresswell, Visa and Donnarumma. So recently a update did go live on FIFA. It's got the new Premier League annotations, and you know they look a lot clean. They look really clean. It's a really good presentation of the Premier League, and that won't go live to, I believe, episode 19, maybe 20. So hopefully you guys understand that, and we can look to go forward here as we do come forward with Marcus Rashford here. West Ham had a host of opportunities before. Everton have come close too, but it's Marcus Rashford again. Lays it off to Lanzini. Stecklenburg does stop little Argentine finding the back of net there, and it would be Everton's turn to attack again. Barkley holds the ball up beautifully, dodges Reed and does find McCarthy into Omar Niassi. Shoots top corner, 1-0 to Everton. 20 minutes on the clock at Wembley, and it's them that strike first blood to the Toffees. Great bit of play from Barkley into McCarthy, back into Niassi, and he's always going to bury that into the top corner there. Very good stuff from him, and like I said, Everton are off to an absolute flyer here. So 2 goals in the EFL for him. That could be, well, definitely is the most important so far without that, as Payet lines up a free kick from range here. On target, looked to go there, but it just does sneak over the bar on that occasion as Balassi comes forward now. Everton, great bit of footwork from the Congo man. Cuts inside, does find Niassi, turns, shoots, Reed with an important block, and Donnarumma is there at the legs of his competitor. But Balassi gets onto a loose ball here, falls to Barkley, who really should be hitting that on target from that distance, to say the least. West Ham let off as they do line up a corner here. Delafeu puts the ball in. It finds Williams, who comes inches close to finding the back of the net there. West Ham would come forward now, trying to get back into the game before the half-time whistle goes. Lanzini gets into a great opportunity here, position, should I say. Rashford's header is saved by Stecklenburg, though. West Ham would still come in the attack right as the half ends here. Never give up as Lanzini does find the ball into Dimitri Payet here. Payet skips past the players. Stecklenburg, though, stretches his body out and makes a great save. Going in at half-time, Everton have absolutely dominated the final so far, but West Ham, you could argue, have had more of the clear-cut opportunities in the game. Hopefully that continues for us and we find the back of net eventually as Kovacic links up with Antonio here. Great play from the England winger as he turns and shoots, but Stecklenburg holds on as Lanzini, though, gets onto a loose ball, crosses it back to find Visa, who shoots straight at the Dutch goalkeeper. As Rashford tries to get ahead of Jagielka, it does fall back to Payet, gets a second time of asking, does find Lanzini. Lanzini lays it off into Antonio, gets there somehow ahead of Browning, but Stecklenburg again holds on as Payet now plays it into Kovacic. The Croatian international does find Antonio, gets taken down in the box by Balassi. Referee points to the spot, and West Ham have a lifeline of just 20 minutes to go left in this game. It's Dimitri Payet that's going to step up against Stecklenburg into the bottom corner. West Ham back on terms. It's 1-1 here, and of course it is that man, Dimitri Payet, with the finish. Brilliant stuff from him there. Antonio, congratulations to him for winning the penalty, but we're always going to put Dimitri Payet on these kind of balls here, and he holds his nerve. He really does. He missed a penalty a couple of episodes ago, if you remember rightly, I believe against Chelsea. So you know, that's actually no, I don't think it was against Chelsea. I think it might have been Mark Noble that missed one, actually, if I'm being completely honest with you. As Lanzini comes forward here, West Ham score with just 3 minutes left to go in this game. They have stolen the EFL Cup away from Everton, surely. Lanzini celebrates with the substitutes here. It's a momentous occasion for the Hammers here. What play. Poor challenge there. It falls into, I believe, I actually don't know who played that ball in. I think it was Aaron Cresswell. Brilliant ball into Lanzini, and West Ham have surely won it now. What a time to get your first goal in the EFL Cup. Manuel Lanzini, I take my hat off to you, sir. As Balassi comes forward here, last opportunity for Everton. It falls to McCarthy, into Kone, back. Reed can't get it clear. It falls to Niassi, into Balassi, just wide of the mark. West Ham win the tournament, and it really is a brilliant accolade for us here. It's my second cup since being at West Ham, first major trophy, I could say, or domestic trophy. We won the pre-season tournament, and now we have got to EFL Cup to add to our collection. Noble and Reed lift up the title here. Great times to see West Ham with the first silverware of the domestic season here, unless you count the Community Shield. At the start of the season, but whatever clubs were involved in that, I believe it would have been Leicester and Manchester United. So, yeah, if you want to count that, but I think this is the first real piece of silverware up for grabs, if I'm being completely honest with you. West Ham, though, great to see it. Winston Reid takes it over to the travelling, technically not the travelling fans. That is a bit local Wembley for the Hammers, but it really is a great momentous occasion for us here. I'm really pleased with the team and how we handled this game. Obviously, being 1-0 down, a lot of people's heads would have dropped, but West Ham, we're a team of battlers. We've come back, and we win it 2-1. Lanzini, the hero, gets the goal, which is great to see, and I'm really happy for West Ham, to be fair. Like I said, we've been absolutely dominating teams at the moment, and you know, losing to Everton, it's nothing we've been used to, so it shows the team's mettle and their attitude to go 1-0 down. And as you can see, I do win the Premier League Manager of the Month. Obviously, nothing to do with me just winning the EFL Cup, because obviously we're talking about Premier League football here, but I'm happy with that. I really am. And as you can see, Liam Mason has got a 74 to 94 potential. This guy could really be the future of West Ham United. So we offer the 17-year-old a contract with the club, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we're going to send him out on loan maybe, and see how he does maybe in the new season. But as you can see, Watford is our next opponents here at Vicarage Road. Akaka starts up front with Igalo. It's a 5 at the back formation. Yanmat and Holobas, very attacking fullbacks here, so we know they got quality in that side. As for West Ham, I start with a 4-2-3-1 formation. Noble does get restored back to the team. It's 4-4-2, sorry, should I say. Andre Gray and Fletcher up front. Ayu Noble, Fosu Mensah and Faguli. As Noble gets onto the ball here, West Ham start very strong as Andre Gray turns away from his man, shoots. It does actually get blocks. Noble was there, but Jordan, who had a brilliant game against us in the game at London Stadium reverse fixture, holds on there as Fletcher comes forward again, finds Fosu Mensah. The Dutchman turns away from his man, shoots. Jordan makes another great save, and Fletcher just can't get the end of that to find the back of the net there. As Noble again plays the ball into Faguli. Faguli doesn't go with Fosu Mensah, does find Gray. Gray turns away from his man and shoots, but Jordan again holds on. Still 0-0 as Ayu puts a corner in now. This time it gets headed away as far as Faguli. Great bit of footwork there from the Algerian. Comes off of Gray's head actually, and it nearly causes troubles there for Watford. West Ham absolutely dominating the game at the moment and will continue to, as Fosu Mensah plays the ball now into Fletcher now. The Englishman turns away, but again, Jordan holds on. West Ham getting quite frustrated now, not making the opportunities stick, as Pereira wins a header. It falls back to Ayu though, into Noble, shoots, saved again from the goalkeeper. Watford really are in the aid of the goalkeeper, as Okaka gets played through on goal here. Kiyate tries to put a challenge in, he still gets away with it, and Gunn has to make a really good save there. It's going at half time. West Ham absolutely dominating proceedings here. Will a goal come in the second half? We're hoping so, but Jordan is looking absolutely incredible in net at the moment. West Ham trying to defend the free kick here, but Holobas does find Gabriel here. Watford on the attack do find Igalo. Backheel into Gabriel. Should have done better from a brilliant move there. Unfortunately for them, it goes wide. But again, Watford have got a real grip on this second half. It's Capu holds off Fosu Mensah, I do believe that was. It falls now into the path of Pereira. The former Juve man gets a shot away, but Gunn is equal to his effort. West Ham come forward again though with Sofa and Faguli. Guys, just a friendly reminder also, like this video if you're enjoying it. Gray misses an absolute sitter there. It's a scramble in the box, it gets cleared away. And also subscribe if you are new around here. Really would appreciate it, guys, as we line up the free kick now just after the hour mark. Ayu puts it in, Fosu Mensah wins it. Again, always going over the bars. We do bring on Simone Zaza, Fernandez and Gorkan Toure now to try and make a difference and break the deadlock, as Gray puts a fantastic ball over the top to Simone Zaza. Through on goal with just 4 minutes left to go in this game. It's Zaza. It's saved by Jordan. What Watford's goalkeeper has been in incredible form here. It wouldn't be over yet though, as the ball does play to Jordan. His clearance is tame, only as far as Oxford, Fernandez lays it off into Gray. Gray plays the ball into Zaza, turns, shoots, way wide of the mark there. The game would come to an end, and Watford somehow, some way, hold on to a 0-0 draw here at Vicarage Road. It will feel like a victory for them because they should have lost. 12 shots to their 3. Jordan is my man of the match. It was absolutely incredible performance from him, but he actually doesn't win man of the match. It actually goes to Cabalesi, the 7.9 rating for him. I don't know how on earth the goalkeeper didn't nick it there. But guys, I'm going to leave looking at the Premier League table. Obviously, a win wasn't succeeded here, so no 3 points for us. That does hurt us and dent our title opportunities, but another win with a game in hand against City would see us return top of the table by 2 points. But guys, that's it for today's video. If you did enjoy it, as always, smash a like on this video. I would very much appreciate it. Subscribe if you are new around here, and as always, I'll catch you all in the next one. Have a nice day, guys. Peace.